The Bible says the steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and he delights in his ways. See, I read this passage many times, but it wasn't until I became a father that I understood what this passage meant. I remember taking my daughter for a walk, and she was very young then, about 1.5. And often what I used to do was to carry her and then get to a certain point where I would then let her walk the remaining of the journey. On this particular day, what struck me most was as she was walking, she would take a few steps, turn around to look to see if I was still there, and then continue walking. We got to a point where she needed to turn left on the street that led to our home, and I was observing just to see what she would do at this particular moment. I suddenly realized that as much as this child was excited to walk and seemed as though she knew where she was going, the truth is she didn't. It then occurred to me that if I was to lose sight of this child and she was to lose sight of me, she will be lost and may never find her way back home. See, beloved, the same goes with us. On this earth, we're like strangers. We've never been here before. It's like a person visiting a country for the first time and then thinking they know where they're going. Likewise, some of us go about living our life thinking we know what we're doing and where we're going, when the truth is only God knows the tomorrow that we cannot see. That passage in Psalm 37 clearly states the steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord. In fact, when you read down along the line, it says, the law of his God is in his heart. None of his steps shall slide. You see, when the law of the Lord is in your heart and you delight in his ways, he will order your steps to bring you to your expected end. In fact, in Psalm 25 verse 10, it states, all the paths of the Lord are mercy and truth to such as keep his covenant and testimonies. Again, David spoke in that same Psalm 25. Show me your ways, O Lord. Teach me your path. Lead me in your truth and teach me. As we navigate this life trying to get to our desired destination and dreams, goals or careers, even relationships, one ought to realize that to get there, we ought to consult the one who sees and knows the path we ought to take. So if you're seeking to be in a relationship and you're wondering how to go about doing it, well, my advice would be seek ye the Lord. Delight yourself in his ways. Commit your life unto him. Surrender and allow him to direct your footsteps so that you can meet the person he has ordained to be in your life. So beloved, we can either do things our ways or allow God to direct our footsteps so our lives both reflect his glory and the original plans he has for us.